If you've ever been worried about AI taking our jobs, then obviously you're not alone. As everybody's flocked online for work, there's obviously this worry that AI is going to replace what we do as marketers, as online business owners. All these different things online are being replaced. And obviously, AI is a very, very useful tool. I use it all the time. ChatGPT, we use Revid for our ads. Every single platform is producing these kind of AI add-ons to help make us more efficient and make us better marketers, better online business owners, all these things. AI obviously is very useful, but I think there's two very important skills that you can learn today and over the next several weeks that are going to help you protect yourself against AI, protect your income, and be able to use AI to supplement these skills. But they're still going to be indispensable because I think human to human connection is going to be something that AI can't replace, at least for the next several years, I hope. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe AI will march on us and we will be overrun. But I think that person to person connection is becoming even more valuable in this time of AI and spam phone calls and spam everything and scam everything. If we can be personable and real with people, that makes a big difference. So let's talk about these two different skills. And this is going to be kind of a rant video where I just go over these and how you can start to learn these skills and then utilize them in your business or to supplement your income. And as always, guys, make sure to join Leadbase free down below. We just hit 4,000 members. I'm also doing free funnel audits in that group. And once a month, I will pick someone to get a free membership for 3 months to Leadbase Pro worth $300 if you enter that audit competition. So make sure to enter that by joining Leadbase free, and there'll be a pinned post on the community where you can join that. So dude, just join it. It's free. Why not? Okay, so with these two skills that I'm going to talk about, obviously I'm speaking from experience. I believe that I have these two skills, and I would even say that I'm an expert in these two skills. It's going to sound a bit biased because this is what I do, but it makes sense. And these haven't been replaced by AI. And the more I look at our community and the lead gen space, the more I believe these won't be replaced by AI for quite some time. So these two skills are lead generation and sales. These are obviously the backbone of pretty much every company that sells a product. We need leads and we need to be able to sell to those leads. We need to generate interest in our products or services, and we need to be able to have a relationship and close those deals. Those are, again, the lifeblood of every single business. And when it comes to number one, generating leads, here's why I don't think AI is going to replace this anytime soon. And you may have seen that Meta has potentially started to roll out something where the entire back end of their ads manager is going to be run by AI, and we're not even going to do anything. We're just going to say, I want life insurance leads, give me life insurance leads. I don't think that's going to work. First of all, Meta can barely seem to do anything right in the first place. None of the stuff that they recommend to us works ever. Everything where it's like, oh, add this to get 8% more conversions and do this Advantage Plus Creative so that you can get more leads. None of it works. When I set up a manual campaign and run everything based on my own criteria, I always get better results. So do I think Meta is going to be able to all of a sudden roll out a full AI system that's going to replace all of us media buyers in one foul swoop? I don't believe that is true. And Meta has been bumbling around for so long that I just don't think that's going to be true for quite some time, because even if you are able to use AI tools to create ads, which I do all the time, a lot of my ads are made with AI, you still need to prompt and iterate that AI over and over again to be able to produce a good ad. You can't just expect AI to spit out a really strong ad that's going to start crushing it right off the bat. And I think one thing that people forget is that on the other end of these ads are real human beings that are looking at these ads. And when there's not an intelligent creator behind those ads, I think they're going to fall flat if Facebook does roll this out. So for me, I'm just not that concerned about it yet. Maybe what could happen is they're going to implement more ad creation tools into the platform so that media buyers can utilize those more efficiently. We won't have to go to ChatGPT, to Ideogram, to Revid, to Captions.ai. Maybe that will be implemented into the platform, but I just can't see Facebook being diversified enough in terms of their ad creation to all of a sudden replace what we do. So skill number one, generating leads, actually being able to put together these campaigns and have a structure and a plan for a lead generation business. I don't think AI is going to be able to replace that. And again, even if Facebook tries to roll this out, that just means everybody's on the same playing field, and you're going to have other opportunities to generate leads for these buyers. Because you got to think of, let's say there's 10 HVAC companies. Are they all just going to go into Facebook and say, give me HVAC leads? and then they're going to be real, and Facebook's really going to be able to price gouge the crap out of them at that point. And there's going to be opportunities on other platforms. So again, if Facebook rolls out this AI thing, and they're going to destroy themselves, first of all, and it's not going to work. And that's going to give us opportunities to go to other platforms and to generate leads for these companies. I just cannot see Facebook being able to roll this out. Being able to generate leads, being able to understand direct response marketing, be able to gain interest from cold traffic is just such an important skill to have. Again, whether it's Meta, Google, there's tons of different display advertising networks, TikTok, dude, direct mail at the end of the day, all these things. Lead generation is such an important skill because businesses need leads. They need thousands of leads to function. If they don't have leads, they will cease to exist. So lead generation is my number one pick for a skill that you need to learn if you want to protect yourself from AI. Skill number 2 is going to be sales. And I think this is even further protected from AI than lead generation is, because it's such a personable skill to have. You need to be able to build rapport with clients, build relationships with clients, and then sell them a product that actually fits their specific situation. Again, I think people, as we go on here, are getting more and more annoyed with automation, with AI, with these non-personal touch points. Everybody thinks you can just plug in a ton of automations and just people are going to magically close. But again, we forget that these are real human beings looking for a solution to their problem. As humans, we are relationship-based people. We want to have relationships with people. We want to actually speak to somebody who can directly empathize with us, understand our problem, and then offer a solution. We don't want to be ripped off. We don't want to be lied to. We don't want to be sold by a robot. I think especially the older generation feels like this. And I think even me in my 30s, I'm already like, I want to speak to a real human who can go through my situation with me. And in 10 years, will AI voice calling be insane? Yes. Will AI texting be insane? Yes. Will it be able to empathize and kind of understand people's problems? It's already doing that a little bit. But I think at the end of the day, regardless of if you have an AI bot like this, you're understanding how to sell is just going to be crucial forever. Again, if you can build relationships with people, if you can understand people's problems, press into their pain points, get emotional with them a little bit and then solve their problems, that's just something that I don't think AI is going to be able to fully replace. Will it be able to supplement our sales process? 100%. It's already doing that. Will it be able to give us tools that are going to help us sell more efficiently? Yes, it will. But it won't be able to replace that human-to-human interaction. And I think we're going to see something similar to social media over the next 20 years, where social media was this thing that's like, obviously everybody's using it. And now we're getting to the point where people realize it's not good for us. And maybe we should have never created it in the first place. Obviously, we run ads on it. So I'm thankful that social media exists. But personally, I don't have any social media. I don't want to touch social media because I think it's bad for my brain. And so I think could be something that's what AI sales could look like in 15 to 20 years, where people are like, I'm tired of this. Just give me a human being. I want to talk to somebody. I'm tired of these robots. And hey, look, the world's going to look a lot different in 15 years. Who knows if we'll even be here? I hope we are. And so these are all just my best guesses, guys. But I think at the end of the day, these skills are going to be very indispensable. And if you want to learn more about these skills that I talk about in this video, you can join Leadbase free below. As I said before, we have a new system where if you get likes on your posts in Skool, you can get to different levels, and those are going to unlock different courses inside of Skool. And I have a course called Lead Gen from Zero, where I actually built a brand, got a client, sold them leads, and sold them multiple orders. And you can watch me go through those steps of using my lead generation skills and using my sales skills. I even recorded the sales calls, so you can literally listen to me pitch these clients. And so that full course is available when you reach level 2 on the Leadbase free Skool. And again, all you have to do is engage with some different posts and share some valuable information that other people might benefit from in the community. So we've added a few courses like this to Leadbase free, and that's why I think you should join. Because again, guys, it's free. And guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I want to just kind of get real with you guys today and talk about these skills because I thought it would be important. So at the end of the day, if you can just work on these things, again, it doesn't have to be even Leadbase free. If you can work on learning how to generate leads, press into pain points, and pitch people their dream state through marketing, whatever avenue that's from, I think that's going to be crucial. And if you can learn how to sell, man, sales is big time. You can make millions of dollars a year if you know how to sell. And so hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Comment, like, subscribe, please. It helps the channel. I really appreciate it. And we'll see you in the next one.